Good morning, Moriocho, or good afternoon, or good night, wherever you may be. We are back with Jojo's Bizarre Adventure Reaction. How's it going, everyone? Hopefully everyone had a nice New Year's, and they are going to have a great first day, or having a first day. That's really great, whatever it may be. I hope we're all doing well. And how a way to usher in a new year, but with JoJo's. It just goes hand in hand, you know. You can't have a New Year's without JoJo's. Anyway, again, welcome back. We're finally back to JoJo's. We're getting back into our routine. The last 2 months have just been crazy, but hopefully with a new year, we have a new, fresh start to get into back to a actual good scheduling, and then also expand from there. Today we are going to do a couple episodes. I have my reaction stream still thinking about. We're going to do a couple chapters of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. We're going to do 59 to 62 as a start. Depending on how we make pace, we might do more. But the idea is just to get through those 4 ideal chapters. And then we're going to move on to the Gray Estate, which I already have a separate stream ready to go. So we'll do that right after. And yeah, that's going to be our stream for the day. Tomorrow, we do not have a stream planned, but Saturday, as mentioned, we are going to go through JJK Modula. We're going to catch up most likely all the way. I'll see if the official is going to be out for that. I doubt it will be, but if it's out tomorrow, or I'm sorry, out Saturday, then we'll read the official, like from whatever, like a Viz or Manga Plus. So I know people are recommending that actually this time around you should go the official route for JJK, which is interesting, seeing as where we left off last time. But that's what our plans are for today, for Saturday, and then this Sunday we're gonna get through our manga read-throughs. If we don't have Ichi, and if we do catch up the JJK Modula, that just means we're gonna have more time for Gachi Koda and of course Iramakun, which I know you guys wouldn't be upset by. Next week is going to be interesting. We're probably going to do an extra day for either a manga read-through or an anime/reaction day, because I do want to get to the movies that I've been promising to get to. But also, we can get through maybe more Gachi Koda. That might be interesting if we're now fully caught up to JJK. And then that 11th, so that's like the next Sunday. I probably am not going to have a stream. I'm going to be on an event for a very long time. It is a top 30 stream for the King of Lightning Discord and tier 3s and whatnot. It's going to be all over YouTube and Twitch, excuse me. So yeah, I'm most likely going to be preoccupied with that to do a stream, so we'll make up for that stream, let's say maybe that following Monday, but either way, there will be not stream the following Saturday, the 11th. So figure I'd let you guys be aware. But yeah, so that's the plans for the upcoming streams. And again, Happy New Year. We're going to usher in the new year with JoJo's greatness. I'm not going to stall too much longer. We're already a little behind, but that's okay. We're back. Hold on. There we go. There she goes. Let me fix the browser. I think it's a little too faded. There we go. Alright, much better. But yeah, we're back with JoJo's Part 8. We are on Chapter 59 of Manga Dex. I'm going to have it in the chat right here, pinned, so that way people can read with me as we are live. But if you're not live, hey, VOD Gang, number 1, hope you had a nice New Year's and have high expectations, I would like to think, for the upcoming year, for 2026. And for you, if you want to read the actual chapter that I'm reading from, link in the description down below. Alright, let's get into this. You know what to do. Like the stream, subscribe, comment, YouTube Jargon 101. You got it. Here we go. Let's make pace. Because the quickest that we do, potentially more chapters we can do. We will see, because this is already a 46 page, and knowing JoJo's, I'm going to have to yap. So, All right. Chapter 59 of JoJo's Part 8, Jojolian. Spanish, here we go. Dolmats Blue Lagoon. Also, let me change up my music. We're going to go... Let's go Giorno. Haven't heard it in a while. Yeah. Perfect. All right. So yeah, Chapter 59, Dolmats Blue Lagoon. I'm sure I mispronounced that. My apologies. Hold on. Just got a message. Okay. Anywho. First page, we have a double-page spread. We have trees. The landscape coloring of Araki, which is the inverted colors, as we know JoJo's tends to be. We have, I think, that one, not ginkgo tree, but that one kind of pine tree that may or may not be the twin that we're looking for. No, it's probably not, but it's very similar to the one that's like the equivalent exchange tree that is more likely or not where we're going to have to find the actual harvested fruit tree that we stole from the rock people. But I assume that's Josuke. Looking back, yep. Noriyashi-san, you got a pretty snazzy motorcycle over there in the garage. Does he? Oh. I'd really like to learn how to drive one. Yeah, that sounds like it could be interesting. I want to learn too, please, can I, Papa? I don't think that'd be a good idea for you, cute old you. I want to ride the cool bike. Oh, no fair. I want to ride the bike as well. It's quite a bike, ain't it? So sure, Josuke, I'll teach you how to ride it. I've been thinking, what are you going to do about your family registry? You need a license to drive a motor vehicle, and to get a license, you need a family registration. Well, I don't really care about riding the motorcycle. By the way, Noriyashi, would you take a look at this security camera footage? Oh, okay. Josuke's getting interested in things, but why? This fucking motorcycle. This is the morning before sunrise. It's an image of the here we go again. Higashikata house at 4:08 a.m. It's a recording of your security cameras. I'd help myself to them. How do you even get those? There, right here. Oh? Noriyashi-san, did you know about this video? Hesitant. Josuke, what in the world are you doing? I told you, I don't care about the motorcycle thing anymore. Oh, he just used that as a distraction. This video, could you take a look at it and replay it? So last time we left off was the mom coming out of jail, and she, wants to be a family, but there's probably going to be a lot of things to go through. The east-facing camera towards the wall of eyes. It's an image of a stairway to the orchard and a forest. See this dark spot here? Look. Oh, rock. They have a fucking another rock man watching them. Oh, that looks like Jobin. That looks like fucking Jobin. I mean, it could be Araki taking tips from Oda. The silhouettes don't actually match up, you know what I mean? But that looks like Jobin. Hey, what the hell is that? There's somebody stalking outside the house. No, it can't be. No, it can't. So yeah, we have even more of them. He must be searching for the property of the the Rokakakaka branch. No, it can't be one of their allies, could it? Josuke, after the whole incident, you investigated Tamaki Damo's cleaning shop, right? I did the research with him as well. They only sold the Rokakakaka to a select few people as to not draw too much attention to themselves. Very smart. And they were the only ones who sold them. They thought information on the Ro-ka-ka-ka-ka and competition was too dangerous. Because of that, they had only a select few allies. That team filled every role they needed. I would find it difficult to believe Tamaki Damo had even more allies. Tamaki Damo was their boss. Since he was the last one left, it stands to reason he came to my house only because he was cornered with no other choice. I mean, that's a smart plan and very in-depth JoJo's analysis, but then when they go too in-depth with that, and they're so confident on that, typically there's like the reversal. Also, by, again, being a JoJo's fans, I think it's safe to say for right now, but we have not seen the real final villain. Some people I talked to pre the stream, when it came to the couple chapters I did beforehand, thought Tamaki, Mr. Goddamn bold liquefier over here. Some people actually say he should have been the final villain, which is interesting. I think his personality was good as is. I don't know if I would have liked it for the long haul as the main villain, but I could see some people's points if they wanted to make a case for it. Anyway, I figured I'd just bring that up. I thought that was fascinating. Tamaki Damo was cornered. Then he came to this house and had failed. There's no way he would have even more allies or anyone above him. Noriaki-san, this isn't the right way to think about things. They need to import the Rokokakaka by sea. There will have been customs inspections. Damo Tamaki's group couldn't have imported them just by themselves. Right, so the idea, I think they said it was by Australia and or in the Indian Ocean, like Indonesia area or something like that. Also, if they were making 200 million per fruit, then how would they be able to hide such a revenue? Illegal spending they never tell you about. Actually getting that much money, you have to think really hard and carefully how to keep it concealed. You couldn't put money like that into a cleaning shop bank account. Noriyashi-san, maybe you can't see this because of the picture being so dark. Get closer and take a good look. I'll even brighten up. I'll brighten it up for you. This isn't a rock human. Yep, fucking Jobin. Unless Jobin somehow has become a rock man. Let me look at the photo. We go back here. It looks like he's damn near a rock man. So I wonder if can they make people rockmen? That would be interesting if they could do that. All right. Then he's like, "What? Hey, as you're messing with, are you messing with me or something? What the hell are you getting at, Josuke? Is this some kind of joke?" That's Jobin. Let me tell you what I think is happening. It really is hard for me to say this, but I feel like I have to tell you my thoughts. That's why I showed you the image. Jobin knows about grafting of the Rokokakaka branch. He's looking for that branch as we speak, hidden in the forest. The route the Rokokakaka was imported was via shipments to the Hikikata fruit parlor. Jobin-san and Tamanaki Damo are allies. Telling that your son is a fucking rat. What did you say? Oh, okay. Not like enemies or allies per se, but rather they are business partners. Jobin-san participated in buying and selling of the Rokokakaka. There's proof in the event data record of his Lamborghini as well. I think it's likely that his job is to launder their revenue, and your fruit parlor has been helping with the importation of the Rokokakaka into the country. Your son's double dipping, man. He's like, fuck. Oi, Josuke. This is just a picture of my eldest son in the garden early in the morning. He's only touching the branches of my house's trees. There's nothing else. I don't know how you managed to jump to such a wild conclusion. Listen, is it really conclusion if you're really feeling this nervous, man? It probably is your own instincts telling you, shit, he's right. But you're trying to tell a father that his son's like working with the same people that almost killed his entire family. It's not easy. It is not easy to do that. There is still a branch somewhere in this house's orchard. The wall eyes cause the ground to move, so now we can't tell where the tree that was grafted from the regular trees. Yotsuya Yamagi and Tamanaki Damo were looking for said branch for a long time now. It's also possible the branch might have wilted. But I can feel that the branch is still alive. If it is still alive, I should be able to get it to grow another Rokugaga. I need its special equivalent exchange ability. No matter what it takes, I need to get one for Holly-san so I can perform another equivalent exchange like the one that happened to my body. I'm going to find the branch. I'm fine with looking it by myself, but it won't allow anyone to get in my way. I won't hand that branch over to anyone, no matter who. Nurashiki, I want to thank you for the bottom of my heart. I owe you my life, and you've been a good person as of the head of this household. I have much respect for you. That's why I wanted to tell you this now. Fair enough. And he departs. Thinks about his grandson. Wait. No one has found that branch in months. Are you saying you can find it, Josuke? Confidence. I mean, if he can find it, his grandson can also be okay. Look, this is a picture of a variety of grapes called the Ruby Romans. This fall, my Hikikata fruit parlor is giving them the name Versailles. Believe it or not, they have a price of 660,000 yen per bunch. So that bunch is worth how much in dollars? $4,210.80. Just for one bunch. Yeah, that's an expensive fucking grape right there. There are these pickled plums named Juro, which cost 20,000 yen for just one plum. You're limited to 15 containers with 5 in each of them. Every May, when we put them on sale, they get sold out immediately. That's all because they are special fruits. They have a flavor, scent, size, moisture, content, sense of happiness, all to get from them. These fruits are symbols of growth and victory. Okay. I don't know if this is true, by the way. Like, if anyone's an actual, like, you know, fruit vendor or, like, fruit merchant, you give me the 401. Is Araki spitting, or is he, like, you know, talking out his ass? I would like to think he probably did his research in this. More likely than not. There's a person who can cultivate these fruits. Okay. So let me guess. If we can find the branch, this person can cultivate it. That person is an industry secret that only I, the 4th generation of the household, know about. Is that his wife? No, I think that's someone else. He is in a certain place. I haven't said anything to him, to the other employees of the company, or to my future successor. Okay, so he's like a special op for the fruit parlor business. He has a bunch of, I think, peas on, like, his jacket. Go meet with this person. He is a plant appraiser and has the ability to tell apart grafted branch from the ordinary ones. Is he a stand user too? Because that could also be useful. If it's somewhere within the wall of Ai's forest, he'll be able to find that branch for you. There's no way out there like him. He might be a rat, though. Comes to a fucking great, conclusion here. Do not let Jobin find out about this. I still have some misgivings about your eldest son's actions. The branch definitely belongs to you, Josuke. You need the right path, however, for that equivalent exchange. So he gives him the phone. Like, in a weird way, this is like him acknowledging, my actual son might be trying to fuck over the family. Meanwhile, this adoptive son is like the key to doing something right with the world. It's kind of neat. And then we have someone chilling on a hammock. Oh, his wife? His ex-con wife is of course she's back. So he's about to go inside. Hey, what are you doing in my garden? Just chilling. So the idea, I believe, is that she killed a kid to get Jobin to live. Because that's like the whole family curse scenario. She said she's not sorry about what she had to do that day. But I wonder if there's some more pieces to the puzzle that we're missing out on. Hey, you. I'm free now. Please don't make me repeat myself. Half this house is mine. I don't know when I can get my assets, and I want to see my kids. Ugh, you don't look like you're here to see the kids right now, and that's my grog you're drinking. Hey, listen here. I went easy on you before because we were in front of our kids, but I'm not giving you a damn thing anymore. Trying to ask yourself honestly about what you did. Even if your sentence is over, you have no right to any of that. Now, get out of my sights. I mean, if she did kill a kid to save her kid, it's like a very fucked scenario, like no matter what. But I don't blame him for being like, nope, I don't rock with you like that. Hello. Right now, there's something I'm a bit concerned about. It's your father. He seems to be planning something. She has the family emblem, like that fruit emblem on her goddamn bikini. Araki was extra. He must have been extra pent up from 7 into 8 because, damn, he is like diabolical with the women in this one. Though I don't know what it is just yet. Ever since Nuriosuke was so young, he would pull and fiddle with the stumble of his chin whenever he was lying. Oh, he has like a tell. He has a tell. Oh, shit. Though I don't think he realizes it himself. I know that Nuriosuke is secretly starting some kind of plan. Also, the freeloader Josuke you were interested in, him, weren't you? Yes, that Josuke boy is walking around with a cell phone right now. A freeloader suddenly started carrying a cell phone. You can bet your father gave him that, right? I mean, you don't know that. Maybe he actually got it. Maybe he actually earned that. Hello? Like, what the fuck? Also, you're a freeloader yourself, despite your own presumptions about what is, quote, earned to you right now. But I'm not gonna lie, she is a baddie. Dad and Josuke, huh? What could they be up to, I wonder? They're meeting someone, I would say. That's what cell phones are for, after all. Thank you, Mom. Yo, you two are trying to fuck over your entire family right now. You better have a good excuse. Or, like, something to, like, make your side seem reasonable. Ugh. Thinks about how Tamaki got fucking dexed by Josuke. Heads out. Frog. A nice Shinto garden. Someone's getting on some gloves. It's Jobin. He's feeding fried chicken to something. throws it all over an air. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fuck, wait. Oh, I think I know what's going on here. Remember a couple chapters, or I guess a couple streams ago, we went over that one chapter that was like, here's the breakdown of the rock humans and like where to locate them, how to identify them, where are their preferable habitats to roam and like hide in plain sight. They said they like certain forest areas with not a lot of birds, but also they're actually okay with religious sites / Shinto gardens like this. Yo, how many rock people are here? How many rock people are in this place right now? Because he's feeding them a bunch of fried chicken. Or like, he's feeding someone a bunch of fried chicken. And I'm just seeing a peaceful garden here. So that tells me there's probably more people here. So Nuriyashiki was wrong. There are more rock people that they're in colludes with. So he throws out the food. I think hums. And then, yep, some motherfucker climbing out of the ground. Looks back. What the fuck? Okay. The hell is that? Alright, wait, there were rock people and now we have rock people zombies. Because this guy does not look okay. His entire, like, arms and legs, his limbs, look like they're amputated off. Oh my god. So he was calling for someone. Is there more? He eats the fried chicken whole. And bites the bones. Okay, this guy is, he's out there. Hey, did you just wake up? Here, come on, have it all. Also, I know this has nothing to do with someone like you who's enjoying their life right now, but I have a favor to ask of you. So Jojo knows how to locate these guys. So he really is in deep with them. The truth is, Tamaki Damo and the others are no longer within the world. That includes Yotsuya, the twins, and Ashio. They've been wiped out and they are dead. Looks like they couldn't live as long as you. How long has this guy been around? I know they can live like 200 to 400 years, but like, how old is he? So the favor I want to ask you is, go take out Josuke. Yeah. So he's at like a bus stop. Hey, bro, are you Josuke Hikikatsuya? Here. Oh, that's a fucking trap in Jojo's. Gives him a letter. Puts his phone away. Here. Yeah, I'm supposed to give this to someone with that name. Josuke. Be careful, Josuke. Be careful. Okay, there. It's delivered to you. Hey, hold on. What is this? It's a letter from whom? I was just told all I had to do was give it to you. It was by a man around the corner of that street. That guy gave me a reward. Okay? By a man, huh? Somebody knows me. Opens it up. Something's inside. Nah, here comes the stand. I'm ready. A fucking tooth? Oh. Oh, God, we're getting freaky again. He sees it, gets startled, drops it on the ground. That's no letter. The shape of the shadow inside. The silhouette. It's not safe to open this. There's something small and hard in there. That's what she said. And there is a stain. Somebody knows who I am. So he said it was around the corner. Looks back at the kid. The kid stands there. Oh, wait, he's coming back. Okay. The kid's coming back? Okay. End of chapter 59. Let's get into chapter 60. That's fucking weird. Alright, so, but mainly we have a new objective. Find the fruit in the forest. We have to go to a specialist in fruit branches and stuff. They're going to help him out, locate. Hopefully he's not a rat. But also, Jobin is doing some slimy shit with his mom, who is goddamn. Ooh. They're doing some weird shit, and he knows more rock people to get the job done. So, yeah, Jobin's looking like a fucking asshole. I feel bad for his dad and his family. But hopefully Josuke will save the day here. Now, on to chapter 60 of JoJo's Part 8. Dalmati's Blue Lagoon Part 2. Is this another rock person? How many? Whoa. No, surely this is not another rock person. How many are there around here? We know there are a tribe, but like, how many? We see this girl on a hilltop just like slowly appear. The Blue Lagoon with a guy. Man, I'd love to really go there one day. That's my dream. I'd be shipwrecked, just the two of us, clinging to the wretches and drifting together. We would dive to catch fish, break open fruit from the palm trees, and build a tree house for that island. Though I guess that's not all so realistic. He picks up a book, turns over, and the girl's gone. Oh, is this guy schizo? Is he illusioning right now? Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. His outfit. Oh, whoa. Hold on. I just realized his outfit. It's the same fucking... This guy was this guy? What the fuck? What the fuck happened? Yeah, it's the same hair color, at least. Same kind of outfit as the shirt. What the fuck happened to you? Okay, we're gonna get an interesting story with this guy. Yo, Hedonist. Yeah, it's been a while. The schedule of the last couple of weeks, overall, the last 2 months has all been chaotic, but we're back to JoJo's Part 8. How you doing? Hope you have a nice Christmas, or you don't celebrate Christmas, whatever holiday you celebrate. Hope it was good, and hope you're going to have a good new year. I believe this is the year that people are going to be happy. At least I hope so. What the fuck, man? What is this guy's story? Rockman looks around. She's gone. A power line. Girl sneaks in. No, wait. Stay away from there. She tries to touch it. So he tries to save her. And then what? He gets turned into fried chicken? He saves her. Then bolts start to come through. Yeah, he gets fucking fried. Yo, who is this woman right now? She's just walking away. What the fuck? Whoa. Okay, yo, the rock women right now, I'm assuming that this is a rock woman. The rock women are unhinged. They just let him into a fucking death trap. Yes, I watched the trailer. I did watch the Steel Ball Run trailer. I think we actually talked about it a little bit on stream. I forgot what stream it was. Like, a little bit ago. But it was good. It was good. I think it's a David Productions JoJo's adaptation. And I know some people recognize that. But I think people do want more. I think for what we're getting so far from the trailer, at least, it looks good. It looks acceptable, especially as a One Punch Man fan. It looks good. There's homages back to Hamon from the anime. I like that. That's cool. And yeah, so far it looks fine. And the actors, again, we talked about this a ways back. But, you know, a lot of the Part 7 voice actors are going to be like, predominantly the main cast are going to be fresh voice actors. They haven't really done a whole lot outside of like a scant few of them. They sound okay, again, from what we've seen from the trailers. It's good, but I do know people are like, it's not the Part 7 art style. They ruined it. It's like, I think it's fine. Again, it's a David Productions JoJo's anime. It was never going to look exactly like the art style, but nonetheless, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look as different as any other JoJo's we've gotten. I would even argue they've already tried to encapsulate some of the JoJo's specific style in Part 7 into the anime, so yeah. I've seen it. It looks good. I'm looking forward to watching it. Yeah. But again, I know people are on the other side, so. Anyway. So this woman just leaves him to get Kentucky Fried Chicken. And that's how he lost his arms and legs? Oh, fuck me, man. Yo, this is why you don't be a fucking simp, I guess. He lost both his legs, both his arms. He became basically a goddamn walking corpse. Ugh. This Moat Tsukuba Shrine. At least it's peaceful for him to relax in. In the Atsuka area, year 667 on the Western calendar, this place was consecrated as one with the god Shiwa Hiko. Since then, the sincere people have seen here has probably been the same. The pond has never gone dry or changes its shape. It stayed the same even after earthquakes. Is that real? Is this actually legit lore? Oh, shit. Honestly, I wouldn't mind living out the rest of my days here. That's enough for me. Yo, this guy's content. He's content in his existence. The rock people... Damn, that's some fucking ass right there. The rock people, outside of, like, you know, being assholes to the main group, they seem just content, just vibing for the most part. It's really sad to hear that Tamaki and Damo and the others are no longer here. But, as I said before, the sort of thing they were after with earning and laundering money of the Rokugaga or things like that serve some purpose to society. Those aren't things that I'm interested in. You can do just what you want. There's really no meaning out there. If I offended you in some ways, excuse me, I apologize. Interesting. I'd really like if you didn't get mad and heard me out. Seeing as you lost your body using equivalent exchange. He lost his body for equivalent exchange? Did he? What the fuck? All he did was run into an electrical thing. What the fuck? Seeing as you lost your body using equivalent exchange, this might not be completely uninteresting to you. The Rokuga's equivalent exchange, would that pique your interest? I guess when he means equivalent exchange, he just means like you chose to sacrifice yourself to save someone else. And what did that get you? A fucking mangled body that's now like burnt to shit. But he's now trying to tempt him like, hey, I bet it sucks being a paraplegic. Guess what? You could get this fruit if you just kill these guys. The Rokuga equivalent exchange would pique your interest then. If I said that you could get your hands on something that was the next stage of equivalent exchange, these two individuals used the equivalent exchange to turn them into this person here. This is something that's definitely happened, and Tamaki, Damo, and the others died because of it. If we could get our hands on that fruit, name Dolmati. Oh my god, this is so... This character design is fucking weird. Not in like the creative weird that Joe's usually is. It's just weird. The goddamn, again, just fucking stumps he has. Oh god. Okay, Araki. This is someone's fetish, by the way. Just FYI, if you want to be creeped out. This is someone's fetish, 100%. Haven't showed up to the streams due to IRL stuff, plus my match in the JoJo's OC tournament was like a week ago. Have been super busy. That's okay. How did that go? I hope you won your tournament. I was meaning to check it out. I still haven't checked it out. It does sound interesting, though. And again, IRL stuff, I know, for example, takes precedence. So, hope everything's going okay with that. And, yeah, just know that if you ever want to watch the streams, the VODs will always be here, unless YouTube decides to strike me down, which we got a little testy with the anime last night. We got a little too close to the sun, but yeah, so don't worry about it, man. Okay, so Dolmata and his stand, which kind of has like these like chicken arms with no head, presumably. I need your ability. This doesn't look like something I can handle on my own. So the kid walks back to him. Hey, you, stop. Hold it right there. Sees the letter. Looks around. Hey, let me ask you again. That letter I just dropped on the ground, who gave it to you to give to me? You said you paid it. You got paid to do it, right? What kind of person were they from? Is this kid gonna run into the pole? Oh, shit. Hey, come on, man. I said stop. Stop walking and just answer my questions. And then hits the pole, but he's still going. It's like he's a zombie. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's trying to get him, but he's being stopped by an object. Hey, just take it easy, kid. And then I think he bashes his head into the goddamn sign. Oh, man. Yo, stop the kid. Stop the kid. Stop the kid. He's fucking gonna kill himself. Whoa, what are you doing? Again, he has like no sense of urgency. He just has to go forward. Hey, I already asked, what are you doing? The kid's, oh god, the kid's eyeball is like popping out. Oh, fuck, Araki. Yeah, this kid's fucked up. Oh, no, this kid is... If this kid doesn't die from this, I'd be shocked. But then again, it is JoJo's, so... Hey, Mr. Proto Man. Welcome to the stream. Looking like the old lady spine thing from SpongeBob? True. Oh, my God. You're so right. Oh. This design... I can't show it too much. Yeah. Oh, God, it's disgusting. Anyway. It was a 2v2 match, a cornhole game with stands. Oh, okay. That's different. Probably the grossest set character design in JoJo's. I can't even look at him. It really is. Like, fuck. Like, outside of the notorious B.I.G., he might have one of the most disgusting designs in JoJo's. Like, it's not good. It's not good. Anyway, let's continue with this weird effect he's doing. So the kid continues to act almost automatically, tries to strike back at him, like, upside down. What is with this kid? Soft and Wet appears. I think, like, kicks his legs out beneath him. Falls and hits his head on the concrete. He's bleeding from his head from the back now. But again, he doesn't care. Okay, I think I might be right. Does his ability turn people into fucking zombies? That's actually terrifying. A car comes, I think scrapes the kid. Please, would you give me a break? I honestly wouldn't care about your lives if the law would allow me to. But are you trying to get run overed? Yo, this fucking rich old lady is just like, bitch, I'm gonna run you over and I don't give a fuck because I'm rich. But can you get the fuck out the way? Lady, if you don't move, you're gonna become a fucking zombie. Again, kid, just boom, boom, his fucking head against the windshield. Yeah, this is something that you see in like a horror movie right now. This is the letter. It had a tooth inside of it. Somebody's tooth is there. Someone gave that boy the letter, and that boy touched it. I didn't open it, but I touched the letter itself. This must be a stand attack. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. What? What's happening? Right now, this boy looks like he's lost his mind. Someone, somewhere is controlling this kid's body. The boy is coming after me because of that letter. What's gotten into this boy? He's covering my car in blood. That's not your concern right now. You should be driving away right now. We're both out of your way now. So pull the car away. Go, ma'am. Why would you confront? Oh my, this lady she's okay. You know what? If you're gonna be this stupid, you deserve to get beat. Like in a zombie scenario, if you're gonna be this stupid, you see a fucking person just like do that over and over and over and over again to a car, an object. They're bleeding profusely. Like goddamn. Like I know Jojo's characters can be blind sometimes when like people are bleeding out in front of them. Like there's blood all over your goddamn car. Like no, you don't unfurl the window and then like, hey, by the way, I'm gonna talk to you real quick. Like no, you like goddamn speed away. You are definitely the type that's gonna be turned into a zombie in a movie like this. 110%. This is dumb. This is actually dumb. You are going to be fucking killed. But to be fair, you kind of deserve it for being this fucking outrageously naive and also stuck up. You little brat, don't touch my window. You're getting my car dirty. No, don't open your window. Close it back. Yo, Josuke's me right now. Close your damn window. The kid just tries to reach the lady's fucking jacket. See a little bit of her blouse and whatnot. What's he doing? The kid tries to reach in, almost damn near crushing his head. Blood pouring everywhere. Again, ma'am, this is the time to drive the car. Drive the car away. When the motherfucker is crawling through your goddamn window, it's time to hit the gas pedal and drive. And drive. Get into high gear and move. Anyway, she's gonna die. So, reaches over her to try get at him. He then hits, I think, a coffee can with soft and wet, which then activates some bubbles to trap the coffee inside of it, then unleashes it to splash his face. Very nice maneuver right there. He's now blind. He then falls back. He's trying to get the woman out of her own car to safety. Yo, this fucking freaky standability here. He then falls out of the car. Yo, woman, run away. This is not a fucking drill. You are so lucky the zombie power is not trying to turn you into one either. Anyway, so Josuke somehow disappears from him. He's trying to track him down now. Then falls to the ground. What happened? Did something happen here? There's a kid who's collapsed into the street. He's hurt. Nah, old lady. Just get away. Get away now. There's a kid covered in blood. It wasn't an accident. Should we call an ambulance? We should call one anyway. So let's see. There's a bubble that's been popping. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, they're trying to like remove the actual tooth from it without touching it. Was this a rock human's doing? This tooth goes into a back alleyway. Did Tamaki Damo have other allies? I can't imagine this is someone who's part of his own group, considering there is a pretty pathetic ability that could be beaten in no time if this is all it can manipulate from a child. Yo, just because you said that, Josuke, watch the zombie power be broken as piss. Just watch. Just fucking watch the zombie power be disgusting. Even if the enemy is a true rock human here, what would be the goal of attacking? They just started all of a sudden. What would they gain after going for me? If they want the Rokokaka, they should have waited until I found it. I haven't found anything yet, although they know later on. Do they want to avenge their fallen comrade Tamaki? Did they attack me out of a grudge or revenge? The phone. Could it be that the cell phone here, the phone has info on this plant appraiser? No, that would be crazy. Not in JoJo's. They would already know I'm heading to a plant appraiser. Again, IQ out the wazoo for both sides if that's the case. This can't be. There's no way they would be able to know that. That's just, again, in JoJo's, that feels like a broad assumption. Because in JoJo's, like, motherfuckers get, like, IQ burst like that and figure out some complicated plot holes with, like, the scantest of information. So, I don't know, Josuke. It's playing against your own world. Negative survival rate. Yeah, she just wants to fucking die. She just wants to become a goddamn zombie. It's like, what is wrong with you? The only one who knows about the cell phone is Nuriyashiki-san. Looks around. Sees blood splattering all over the place. Oh, fuck. Here come the fucking horde. Yep. Guess what? This was deserved. You are a fucking moron because you stayed there for far too long. Guess what? Get zombied. You absolute idiot. So now we have a zombie apocalypse happening. So she's infected, and that's the end of the chapter. All right, so we're gonna go in the next chapter. Dolmut, I'm probably gonna mispronounce this for his fucking name. Dolmat Masaji Dormaki, rock human. After being in an accident in which he touched a high voltage power line, he lives at the Mutsaka Shrine Pond, which is apparently a very tranquil and undisturbed pond area. Very neat. Stan named Blue Hawaii. That's a name. Anything that it touches, its bodily fluid will move in a straight line no matter what happens. That line always is in the direction of its target. In this case, the target is Josuke. Hold on. Anything that its bodily fluid, anything that touches its bodily fluid will move in a straight line no matter what happens. That line is in the direction of its target. In the case, the target is Josuke. It's always in a straight line. Interesting. But that's very zombie-like. Like, if you see, like, those parasitic mushrooms that attach to insects, mainly ants, they, like, get, like, so simplistic in their movement. It's terrifying, really. I got, like, a little scar I gotta take care of. Ugh. It's, like, starting to, like, crust over. Ugh. Gotta take care of that later. Okay. Not as complicated as I thought, but still, though, that's a dangerous ability. Basically, again, he's just making zombies. He's just making fucking zombies. All right. Give me one moment. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna get right into the chapter. Just BRB, and we shall continue. Araki really got into the automatic stands this part for some reason. I can see that. It's he likes his ebbs and weaves for certain stand or whatever taking priority in certain parts, and then in the next part he'll like find a new little interest for himself, which I guess isn't a bad thing. You know. Anyway, I'll be right back. Give me one moment. All right, I'm back. People making snacks. Okay. Oh. All right. So, getting into chapter 61. We're actually making pretty good pace. Depending on how quick we get through this and the next chapter, I might do one more chapter. Excuse me. I prefer them over the multitude of punch ghosts from the previous parts. Yeah, I think I do like variety. So, whether it's too many punch ghosts, whether it's too many automatic stand abilities, whether it's even like having the person be more active than the stand itself, like the stand's working through them, can kind of get a little too repetitive. I've noticed in JoJo's, so it's good to have a little bit of a mixed variety. I still think, to this day, the best kind of like part that had a good variety was part 5. Like, you got like a lot of things across the board, but I see your point. Rosado Black, Nero, hey, how's it going? Dojan! Yes, Dojan, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Alright, let's get into chapter 61. And again, depending on how quickly we move, we might just do another chapter before we get into the gray estate. So, Dol Mati's Blue Lagoon Part 3. The scar. Anywho, so Zombie Man unironically, Zombie Man here. So he has some really jagged teeth. He didn't have that before. Like, you know, when he was good looking. Has something going on with his teeth, like jutting out. He bites a rock. A tooth falls out. From it, blood. Yo, frog, get out the way. And then I guess that's like the indicator of his ability. He gives it to Jobin. Ah, you are correct. Dolmat, thank you. This is the right answer. And that's why he has gloves on. Smart. This place, Motsoki Shrine, may have a pond. It may have frogs and fishes. And it may even be a, quote, paradise. But it's certainly not your Blue Lagoon. He knows about his dream? What the fuck? He knew about his dream? Who told him? Abilities we're getting a bit too absurd around part 6, so Araki had yeah. Part 7 definitely was a scale back, although by the end we also did get a little bit more ridiculous with like Spin, which I do appreciate, and I want Spin to come back. Please Araki, bring it back. Don't have it be the Hamon of the new age. I want it back. But yes, yeah, that's fair. Humans, they may be happy when they're trying to overcome something. Even for someone like me, someone fortunate enough to be born as an eldest son of a wealthy family. I need to keep climbing higher or I'll never be happy. It's all relative. I mean, I kind of understand that point of view, I guess. Because the point where you are born is absolutely 0 for us, and people have to go upwards. Unless you're Shin Godzilla. Or, I'm sorry, not Shin Godzilla. Godzilla -1, you get reset back. We can't let Josuke rise. I know for a fact that he's heading for someone that can find the grafted Rokuga. With my dad's direction, I'm sure of it. Whoever he is, we can't let Josuke reach them. It is vital that we find this person, that we can find the branch before he does. And he has like a little frog horde. Yo, okay. Is it me, or is Araki drawing this guy when he squatted down? Don't ayo me, but like, listen. When he's squatting this guy down on anything, goddamn, like, his yacht looks like it's fucking extended, man. Like, holy shit. It's just all there for all to see. Like, whew, fuck, put that shit away, man. It might just be me, but like, damn, Araki. This man's like packing. The cell phone that Josuke is carrying, does it have information on it? That's correct. And I am in dire need of your blue Hawaii. You wouldn't care if someone rather unfortunate were to happen to Josuke's person, yes? Or is this or to this town of Moriocho? I'm fine with anything as long as my dad doesn't find out. Your Blue Lagoon depends upon the capture of the capture of this new Rokua. So what? He's gonna like take him there to his paradise if he succeeds? Alright, so they do kind of act like zombies, but they're not real zombies. They're just being forced into a direction. This old lady. The ambulance is this way. Are you okay? Hey, kid. What the hell is happening? The tooth. So there's blood now on her. So that blood was probably from the kid who had blood or something mixed with the tooth, and thus he got infected, and then she got infected. Now she's going after Josuke, tries to grab him. Josuke, yo, fucking smooth, just... Nope. By the way, again, notice, hand-to-hand combat for Josuke in this is very nice. It's very smooth. Hey, are you okay? Can you hear me? Oh, her neck looks like it's fucking twisted around. But she gets back up. Hey, just hold on a second. This old lady who was driving the car, and I getting the feeling that I shouldn't be able to touch her right now. The boy looks the same way. That boy touched the tooth in the envelope, and then this must be because the boy touched the old woman within the car. So, there is an ability that was meant for me from the boy now to this woman. I really think touching her is a bad idea. Yo, she's saying, come give me some sugar. In this case, sugar means blood. So she tries to reach for him. Again, very zombie-like. Hits the goddamn head on, like, a phone bill. I'm sorry, a phone box. She's, again, being forced to only go in one direction. So that is a weakness of this ability, but crazy, like, the idea that you can basically have zombies here. It's almost also like Illumi's power in a way. But again, very limited in its ability to command people. Oh, God. She just pushed forward and her face is just ripped apart. Ugh. She's just like the boy. She's completely lost her mind. Being manipulated, I get the feeling that her peeled off skin and that trickling blood are things I especially don't want to touch. Again, great IQ. Like, oh, hold on. Yeah. Let me rewind you back. There we go. Jojo's people, they can fucking have huge IQ moments to figure out abilities, man. And then lunging forward again, looking like an absolute monster. Bashes her like Captain America with a trash can. Then again with the stand. Yeah, she is just fucked up. But at this point, might as well fuck her up a little bit more. There's gotta be a user somewhere here. Perfect form, running through. This is automatic. There's gotta be a user somewhere locked onto me and thus tracking. Is the enemy watching from somewhere above? It must be so they can touch some of their skin or blood to me, thus infecting me with said ability. But how do they find out about the plant appraiser? Yo, the zombie! You have any idea how fast I really am? Fuck. So again, this ability of it goes in a straight line has a lot of grays with its ability. So as being a zombie-like entity, this thing doesn't get tired. So therefore, guess what, kid? I can run pretty fast. Okay. All right. So she tries to grab him again. This lady is really fast. He grabs onto a construction site and she bashes her head straight into a building. Again, I don't know how she's going to live from this, but she might be dead. Who knows? Hides away, looks around. Again, she can only go straight from a direction to target her thing. Bashes her head again and again and again and again and again. Oh, man. She's not looking at me. She's trying to move straight ahead. Her movement is completely linear. She really doesn't have a mind of her own. Josuke, don't go fucking back down. Go climb up, man. So blood splatter goes onto the scalpel. Sees that. He's like, well, gotta avoid that. Then immediately he's being grabbed. Oh, the old lady, or I guess the enemy might have seen him. She's not looking at me, but she grabbed my sneaker as I was climbing. Thus, she's going for another reach. Kicks her down. Oh, damn. Did she bite his shoes so they would fall off him? Oh, my God. Tries to leave, but immediately gets caught again and grappled by her. Yo, this zombie old woman's putting work. But a layer of plastic is keeping him safe. Fucking bashes through her. But she's tearing the plastic apart. This is actually horrific. The sheet. And then sends the bubbles out to get a shovel. Oh my, we're doing Lloyd activity, which we're going to be doing later. Gets a goddamn shovel. Time to put you back in the dirt. Makes her eat it. Oh. And then bashes her head in with the shovel into the building. Yeah, by the way, this woman's fucking dead for sure if she is going to live this. Did I get blood on me? Yo, I would use your bubbles to immediately, like, clean yourself. Oh, wait, no. His abilities, I don't think, can work on them like that. Never mind. She's hitting her head against the other side of that wall. She knows what direction I'm going to be in, even though she can't see me. So that must mean that her automatic tracking is contaminated me with her blood or skin, so the enemy can control her or control me just like the old lady. They don't just want me to keep me from the plant appraiser. They're trying to get info from the appraiser before I do, and the user doesn't have to be close by. They could be really far away now. No, the major thing here is if they do control me, they might be able to make me tell whatever they want me to say. Yeah, this zombie power is powerful. Again, bashes her head straight forward. Oh no, it's a fucking... No, it's a drug den. It's a fucking drug den. Oh no, these goddamn junkies are about to crave something else. Who the hell's there? They're so damn loud. Yeah, pipe down. Hey, it's some old lady. She's just jumped down from here on the other side of that window floor. The granny, she's all bloodied. If she injured, that could be a problem. What do you mean? I don't know. She's got some nice looking stuff on her. Of course. Again, these people have no survival instincts. If you see a person just bashing their head over and over again on a goddamn wall, you don't approach them. You walk away. I know she's got some nice things looking on her. I want me that necklace and stuff. You want to rob someone in the middle of an empty house? Hey, couldn't that get us into bad situation? So long as you leave her undies on, she'll be fine. In fact, I can totally make a video so it looks like the lady invited us minors in here. You guys are minors? Oh, God. Life has not been easy for you, I guess. But this is a diabolical plan that's going to be karma for you guys. And then, yeah, and then something happens. Again, I assume they're infected. Like, again, the zombie horde is growing now. Higasaki family, so he wants to call them. How? Only Nuriyashiki and I were supposed to know about the plant appraiser. How did this happen? Where was the enemy be able to find this out? Who am I going to meet? At that time, I was talking to Nuriyashiki-san. The ones of the Higayaki estate were, let's see. So we had Joshu, Daya, Hato, and, oh my god, I forget her name, but like Jotaro's counter, apparently. And, woman, the mom. The eldest son, Jobin, was away from the house. At that time, though, there's a possibility the enemy I'm up against here could have a connection with someone in the Hyaki family, telling Nuriyashiki about our situation. I'm in right now could be dangerous. I can't contact Nuriyashiki for now. He's got to keep him out. Got to do this his own way. I mean, you could call, some kind of backup, but now calling, connected. Hello? Who is it? What number is this? Hello? Yeah, it's me. Me. If you got a spare minute. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Yaso. Fucking hell yeah. Let's get her some more shine, please. Josuke, that voice. Is it you, Josuke? You left me behind back there. Yeah, it seems we do that a lot with you in this part. Josuke. Yasu-chan, it's me. I got the cell phone from Nuriyashiki-san, and I can't go over all the details as of now, but I'm in a really bad situation. Right now, somebody's coming to attack me. Oh, use her, map ability. That's really broken. Where are you exactly now? Are you outside? It's really dangerous. Whoever this person is, they're attacking me without showing me who they are. So I can call you, but I can't come and meet you in person. I'm gonna beat this enemy that's after me. I'm going to need a favor, however, from you to do that, Yasuo. Listen closely. I want you to go to the Ryosho Temple bus stop, the one going towards S City. In the buses next to the road, you should find a person's tooth lying there. The tooth will be wrapped in some of my soap bubbles. You should be able to recognize it right away. But whatever you do, do not touch the tooth directly. Just inspect it visually. Then I want you to use your ability, Paisley Park, to figure out whose tooth it is. Yo, how does Josuke already know how to properly use her ability more than she does? Use your stand to get into someone's medical records. Use any signs of medical treatment or a tooth x-ray. Anything would be fine. Just please find him for me. That will lead us to this enemy user. I really want to find him and beat him. Okay, I'm going to call you back. Alright, so she has to use her OP ability of, fucking causality to track this guy down. The Ryushu Temple bus stop. Got it. Yasu, where are you going? Out. She's a woman with a mission right now. Hey, are you mad? What up, wait up, baby. Come on. Oh, she got infected. I said, hold on. Stop, Nami-chan. Nami-chan. Are you listening to me? Where you going? Did I say something to upset you? No way. Did they move from that old lady to... Is it only one person per zombie? No, because I think the kid was still moving, wasn't he? Hey, stop. Stop right there. She wobbles. Oh, someone's approaching him from the back. Oh. Oh, God. How many zombies does he have? Hey, I'm sorry. Don't go. Give me the silent treatment, okay? I got some crap in my eye. It wasn't her. Oh, damn. That was a good fake out. Oh, shit. Okay, Rocky. That's chapter 61. On to 62. 42. Ooh, we're going to be probably cutting close, but maybe we might do one more chapter. If we keep a good pace, I think we could. All right. Chapter 62. Potentially the last chapter, but we might do one more. Let's see. All right. How are we going to deal with the zombie user? Hopefully, Yasuo is going to come in clutch. All right, 62, Blue Lagoon Part 4. Maybe right now, I am already a lot more concerned than I thought. Old man, wobbling. Everyone's wobbling today. damn it, this is really bad. I thought I'd just go to a transit facility to get on a bus or in a taxi, head to where the plant appraiser is, and try and make contact with him. Maybe coming here to Moriocho Station is going to end up biting me in the ass. I don't know where they are or who's after me, what they look like. I have no clue at this point. And everyone, for some reason, is just like, ugh, they're fucking like wobbling. Like they just can't keep their motion together. They're all hangover. This ability just comes towards me within a straight line. Damn it. This enemy, even if they are a rock human, they are the master of a stand ability. What the hell kind of life has somebody like this been living here in the society up until now? Sedentary. This person is out of their mind. They're going to make the whole town dissolve into chaos. Listen, they didn't want to be dragged into this until they got tempted, man. Here, hang on. Blood. I think we found our target. Tries to reach for him. Block. Again, hand to hand. Pretty good. She tries to crush the water bottle, and she's like dripping, I think, snot from her mouth. Then, like, upper chucks her jaw. Here comes some bubbles. Moves her away. Then he does like a nasty upper kick to her sternum. Oh my god, she's throwing up now. Ugh. Is it even possible for me to get away from this ability? I still gotta try nonetheless. Again, he keeps a good form. Goes for the back. Keeps running. Zombie just doesn't let up. She just keeps going and going and going. Runs into another person. He then causes another person to get run into. Oh no, is this going to cause like a domino effect? Her blood is just all over the place. She gets run over by a motorcycle. Okay, so she's actually dead. She's actually dead. Yeah, she's actually fucked up. Yep, that guy has blood on him. This big... Oh, no, he's buff, too. Oh, fuck, he's fit. So he's going to be in fucking prime form to go after him. Oh, no. Yo, Josuke, get ready. It's now transferred over. So it is, I guess, one person per ability. It's cornering me. It's like this ability has already cornered me, and now I'm being pushed off a cliff. Runs into the bike. He's going after him. Bicycle fucking breaks his... Oh, my God. Like, he slips through and busts his arm, and now it's broken. Doesn't stop him still. One-track mind, literally. Oh, fuck. He's going through a net. Just, like that's that one scene in Baki, but he's not Yojiro Hanma trying to bust through, like, the glass. In this case, the netting, and now he's just getting cut to ribbons. And because of that, blood is now spurting forward. Yeah, Josuke, just... Oh, he makes one massive bubble shield with the water. Yo, that's actually a cool ability to, like, you know, enhance things with. Soft and wet. Coast over him. Just narrowly, though. You need to get another water bottle so you can make another shield. This guy falls on the ground. Oh, my God. There's a kid behind him. Yo, kids are not getting any mercy now. Not in this one. So now the kid is zombified. Ura! Punches bubbles in the kid's mouth. Get fucked, you little shit. Oh, man. He gets sent off his bike. The balloons pop. Now the kid is actually running after him, and he's on a bike. Yo, leave this kid behind. Exactly. Leave this kid behind. Keep going. Just don't stop. So now he's on a bike. He sees a bridge. They're back. They locked onto me, but from where? I know they'll catch up to me eventually. They're probably got an infinite attack range. Oh, shit. So to make up for, like, a very simplistic attack and limited to one person, they get an infinite range to them. I could get the feeling that they can keep this up for hours or days. At the rate I'm going, I won't make it to the plant appraiser and even trying to get in contact with Nurioshiki would be too dangerous. This user, there's really no way I'm going to beat this ability without finding the person. But who is it? I have no idea the slightest bit. Yasuo-chan, please, at least get a clue for me. So, she's going through a bush. There it is. Yes, so this is what Josuke was talking about. The bubble with the tooth. Yo, come on, use Paisley Park. Once you find the soap bubble, make sure to not touch the tooth inside. I want you to use your Paisley Park to get into the town dentist medical records. The bubble has an enemy of a tooth in it. Whatever it takes, I need to find out who the user is. So she does so. Paisley Park activates her fucking, causality database over here to get what she wants. Now, this guy is a rock human, so will he actually have gone to a dentist at all? Probably not. That's not going to be of help, probably. Paisley Park does her thing. Paisley Park, keep going even deeper. But hold on, where's she going? That's not where the town dentist medical data is. She's breaking through something, but where is it? What is she breaking into? Actually, yeah, that's a good question. So, there's like a really secretive filing cabinet that she's breaking into. Okay. So somehow Paisley Park has found a way to track this person, but it's through some other means than a dentist record. Once again, a Koichi is helping Jojo find the enemy user as they run from a stand. Yes. As some things change, some things stay the same. Except this Koichi this time is actually pretty hot. Pretty hot, and I damn near say pleasantly enjoyable. At least for me. Not that I hate Koichi from Part 4. I actually do like this Koichi a lot more, but I'm going to call her Yasu, because it kind of like boggles my mind when I use Koichi for her, but yes, you are correct. Paisley Park, what lock did you just break into? Something important, I guess. She found something. This is dentist records. She found some kind of document. It's a photography of teeth. It's a photo of teeth, but the document is part of some investigation. Whose teeth could these actually be? Oh, so this guy has done some shit before. Here it says that on December 4th, 2007, January 25th, 2008, a total of 15 rabbits that were being raised by the students at the Muzukazaka Elementary School in the pen of the school grounds were bitten to pieces and eaten. Not by an animal, by a human. So this guy went feral on rabbits. Oh, shit. The culprit is invisible on the security camera footage, and the case is considered open. These documents are evidence for the S-City Police Department. But now Paisley Park got into their investigation filing system. In October 2010, there was another incident in Moriocho, this time involving a farm near Mutsusakabaza, so again in the same area. 25 chickens were killed, and their meat was taken. Yo, man. This time, the police did identify a suspect that had been based within the bite marks and DNA left with the scrap of meat. There's a name to said photo. This guy. His name is Masagi Doro Kuma, 39 years old. But again, that could be an alias that they're using. But that does look like him. The police have yet to capture the suspect. The case is still remaining open. The teeth match the tooth marks within the soap bubble. This guy, he's attacking Josuke right now. What the hell is he up to? I wonder where he's living right now. Huh? The tooth starts to do something, I think. Inside the soap bubble, there's something stuck to it. There's something stuck to the actual teeth. Oh, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't do it, Yasuo. Did the blood on it harden after the tooth was pulled out of his mouth? No. Wait. This is dirt. Dirt from the ground. Oh, she's about to get into the 401 with rock people. There's dirt on the tooth. It's been wrapped in the bubble, so it's not from the bus stop. But when the tooth was pulled out and its owner was bleeding, it must have fallen onto the ground. And this dirt is part of that ground. So then the dirt is where the user could be. I know where he could be located. I can touch the tooth if I investigate the qualities of the soil. The ground that it can match is where I can find the enemy. I can give Josuke a lead that he may need, but that involves you touching it. What the fuck just happened? She's getting boils on her face. What? It's hot. Oh no. Fucking Jobin, this fucking bitch. This goddamn asshole using the Speed King to, I think, bubble, her blood. So I think she's gonna pass out. Oh, man, because she's strained too much. Yeah, Jobin. This motherfucker. Oh, god damn it. It was a solid plan until this guy decided to step in. Until he decided to, like, step in and be an asshole. Jobin Hitsukata, 32 years old, stand name Speed King. It's my little brother's girlfriend. Her name, was it Yasuo Hyros? Sure, has a cute face, this girl. I see. So she's a stand user as well, so that's how it is. Josuke and Yasuo, and my dad. The thing that's connecting them all together, it wouldn't be a good idea to kill her. My dad would get suspicious of me. But he's going to take the phone and he's going to take the tooth. Damn it, she was about to do something really useful. As long as I've recovered the tooth, then my job here is done. And then he drops it into the goddamn sewer? Oh, man. Now, Dolmolt is invincible. No one can find out where he is now. All that's left to do for the information is for my dad to give Josuke. Still, my dad doesn't know a thing anyhow. Then he crushes her phone. Oh, you dick. He has no idea that for the fruit of the Hiyaki family parlor, with the way I do things, the Rokuya is vital. Sure, dude. Tell yourself whatever you gotta have to. So we're back to the zombie kid chasing him down. This guy is like boiling over. Oh god, it's so sad. 180 kilometers, Mordiko. And this thing is just following with bees and whatnot chasing after him. And that's where that chapter ends. Okay, I think, yeah, we have time. We'll go for at least this one more chapter. And you know what? It's probably going to be the case because this is 46 pages as well. So we're going to up it to 63. So JoJo's chapter 63 is what we're going to get to. This will probably be the last chapter evening. So if it is, thank you guys for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Again, new year, new schedule. But really, we're returning to form is what we're going to try and aim for going into the new year. So thank you guys for sticking around through all the ups and downs and also just the crazy scheduling that has been the last 2 months. It really doesn't mean a lot. We're going to get better. We're only going to get better from here on out. I promise. So, that being said, let's get into JoJo's and then we're going to go into the Gray Estate. So, Chapter 63 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure on Mangadex The Colored Version, JoJolion. Skipping through this. Dolmat's Blue Lagoon Part 5. User Jobin Hitsugati, 32 years old, the Speed King. Able to make the temperature of something he touches, such as blood vessels touched with his fingers, rise just a little. The change in temperature is thought to just be a few degrees of Celsius. Even the Hiyaki family members don't know of the ability's true nature. I mean, most of them don't even know if each other truly do have abilities or not. Alright, Jobin. Here we go. So, Yasu wakes up. Did I fall unconscious? Something touched me. I could tell there was someone near my face from behind. Pause. Somebody was watching me this entire time. This is some kind of stand attack. They took all the stuff I had investigated, including the tooth that was in the bubble, and the phone I took pictures with. What's happening to Josuke? It's been like this for a while now. What's going on? I can't get a hold of her. And I just realized now they're going to be even separated again for even longer. It's no use. It looks like her phone's off. Driver, could you stop and rest on the next stop to the left? I'm getting off here. Did he make like a full circle, I wonder, to get back to where he was going? So he got into a car. Sir, did something just hit us? I felt an impact from colliding with a car. Nah, that's not a car. That's a fucking zombie. Yep, here we go. Something's on his windshield. The hell is this? How did something like this happen? Hey, don't go outside. Oh, no. This, again, people just have no survival instincts. Hey, don't go outside. Just get back in the car. The bird. It got infected. Oh, shit. So you can do that to animals, too. A bird. The sound of the light impact on the car just now. It's a bird, so that means it's flying. And a bird in the sky. Yep, blood that's pouring from the car now touches this guy. Yep, zombie. Zombie once again comes after him. Yo, honestly, I'll be real. I think I might jack this guy's car. I might just jack the taxi and be like, fuck you. Even though he doesn't know how to drive. I would try. Just to say, nah, fuck you. But then again, knowing this, he'll think of a different plan. So he kicks the door open to smack him in the face. It went from the boy on the bike, from his skin and the blood, to a bird. He somehow got in contact with a bird. So now it can attack from the sky too. With it locked onto me like this, it's never going to stop. It can inflict absolutely anything. It will keep going straight at me no matter what it takes. I just can't keep running. I don't think I'll ever shake it off completely. I can't beat this guy just by running. Is there any way to win? I can't get any connection to Yaso-chan. She couldn't have been ... Yeah, so our girl was gonna do something. Anyway, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, the bees? Or I'm sorry, the flies. The fucking flies. Oh, so bees last time were circling the boys, so then they got infected, and then that's how they got into a bird, and then from a bird onto the car, and the car to a guy, and then from the guy now to flies. So now he has to worry about zombie flies after him. So this is going to be a lot harder of an issue to deal with. There's blood on the flies. If it touches me, I'm going to be done for. Can I swat it out of the air without touching it at all? I got to kill that thing without getting any blood on me, the skin, or whatever. I mean, if you get into like a pot or a pan, you could seal it. Yo, just destroyed an entire aisle of food and whatnot in this grocery store. Fly. Ugh, fucking bug spray. Nice. Just kill this thing. But meanwhile, everyone's just seeing this weird guy just like come into a grocery store and just fuck shit up. And the fly dissipates. Again, I would get like a container, put it in there, trap it, and then like put it into like the ocean or whatever, or like some body of water. So the fly, again, refuses to, I guess, die because it's technically now undead. It goes forward even still. Can bug spray even stop something like this in the first place? For what I've seen so far, I'm not sure. It might be able to keep coming even without even if it's possessing something that's dead. But the attack is always straightforward. He'll hell or come high water. He'll just keep going straight. I must take a risk. With this narrow hallway, this way I can swat it on the side of a bug spray. Okay, all right. He's thinking, kind of. With a narrow hallway, it's blocked off in 3 directions, plus the ceiling and the air floor. I can't go backwards. I'll be surrounded by the narrow walls. Knowing that the enemy is limited to attacking in a straight line, this is the best situation for me. If I leave a simple gap just a few centimeters within the door, and it is sure to pass through to a straight line once it goes between the doors, I can stop it from moving. Unless it's not a bug anymore. He goes for a dude. I can destroy the carrier without touching it. Now it's a fly. The moment the fly goes through the gap, I'll close the door. Yeah, it's probably not a fly anymore. It's probably not a fly. I like the simplicity of this arc. No convoluted ability. Just keep running and zombies. That's pretty much it. It is definitely nice, for sure. I've got to gamble that I get the timing just right. I know for certain that the fly will come straight here. I found this ability's weak point. Nah, person on the ground. If I close the door... Excuse me. If I close this on the door, the fly passes through. I can beat the enemy. Nope. Nope. Oh, is that a baby carriage? Oh, my God. The woman at the register, she's covered in blood. And the baby carriage. This is... Oh, shit. You forget this is a Rocky. He don't fuck around. Yep. No! It's a fucking baby! Oh, my God. Bro. We have a zombie baby. No. I'd say kill it, but I feel so bad. This is how it's gonna be, huh? This is... stop. From the fly to the mother with the baby carriage, then she hit her head, and it went onto the baby carriage. Just... demon baby. I mean, to be fair, this is a baby. Should it really have this much strength to it? I don't know. Don't come any closer. Just stay away from me, goddammit. This guy is truly insane. He seriously is. Yo, again, this would be impossible, but, like, if you could flush the baby down, like, the toilet, like, what the fuck is it gonna do? Or, like, could you trap it? Could you, like, trap it in, like, a box somehow? Could you set it on fire? This ability, this attack, the stand, getting away is truly impossible. It has no weakness. All right, that's not true. Okay. All right. I do love the simplicity, but I'm going to be real. I think there are weaknesses. Like, hey, if you were like Abdul and said you don't give a fuck, Magician's Red Door. If you incinerate this thing, I think it's going to fucking die. If you were Vanilla Ice, like, like fucking run this thing through with your goddamn sphere, I'm pretty sure this thing would die. Like, evisceration. If you could seal this thing away and then throw it underneath the water, it eventually would stop thinking, you know, the meme. Like, I feel like there are weaknesses to this, so a bit of an exaggeration, but that's also JoJo's for you. A bit of an exaggeration. Just like in part 7 at the end. Oh, once the door is sealed in the safe, no stand user will be able to open it. There will be nothing anyone can do about that. Bull fucking shit. How do you know no stand user can break this door? I'm calling BS on that. I don't know where they got that information. And by the way, oh, it's opened again. Who would have thought? Fucking, I hate that safe. I hate that safe so much. That was so dumb. Anyway, he's closing the door on the baby. Just, yeah. He might just have to run for it, man. He legit just might have to run. Oh, this thing grabbed his shoes. Oh, fuck. He just gets like a jolt sent through his body. Oh, shit. Is that like the stand trying to take over him? Oh, fuck. That's an interesting pattern there. It is. Now he's controlled. Oh, fuck. Really? So now what? Is he like being sent to like the garden? I think he is. So there's like these zombie frogs all over here. A zombie frog jumps on him and he eats it. Oh, this guy's so weird. You finally showed up, huh? Sure took long, but at least you're here. Now, what was I gonna do? Alright, I guess it's okay if I kill him. Wonder having a dead body at the bottom of the lake would go off some smelly gas or anything. Just keep moving straight ahead and put your head underneath the water, but not before you give me 1 or 2 answers. So then, Josuke, you're going to, on Nuriyashiki's instructions, where to? What were you about to do just now? Damn, they're actually getting their information. Fuck. In order to find the Raka branch, I'm going to meet a plant appraiser. My destination is Hanoria Mountain. He's the only one who can be able to find the branch. Ah, I see. This guy can open the phone? Oh, wow. Speaking of which, I've heard about how you ate the Rokoka. Half of you is Yoshikage Kira, so it's possible it's to become like you. Though, from what I've heard happened to Tamako Damo, things got pretty crazy. Okay, well then, I've won. That's a wrap. Go on, keep walking straight ahead. Yo, this villain was actually gonna win, but there's gonna be something that happens. Surely. Surely. This is a feeling. I thought I'd long forget that girl. I wonder how old she would be now. She's probably 32, 33. Maybe I could try inviting her again. Dude, you're in your state now because of her. Stop being a fucking simp. To the Blue Lagoon. No, probably not. I'll never make it to a place like that. What the fuck just happened? This guy just got hit with I think a baseball bat? Yasuo! Whoa! How'd you find him? Or was it because you found Josuke? Maybe. Okay, she's putting in work. Wait a minute, hang on, she's getting her chance. Who the hell are you? What are you doing here? Maybe you should be less worried about who I am and more worried about what's going to happen to you. I found you, user. Now cancel your attack on Josuke now. Let's go, Yasuo. You tailed my attack? By chasing after zombie Josuke? Or did you maybe contact Josuke and figure out where he was going through GPS on a phone? All correct. Okay then, that's the end for you. And then she tries to just beat him up. And then a phone. You know, the thing I'm best at might be reading maps. I really like studying maps. Oh, okay. And once you've rescinded your attack on Josuke, there's something I got to know. You're not in on this alone, are you? Somebody put you up to this. The person who you are now, where are they? Who were they? You better cough up everything if you want to make this out alive. Ah, he's going into rock form. Oh. Well, be that way if you want. I'm not looking out for you here. The most dangerous thing you could do right now is to stay quiet. How about it? I push it in. You see, with the ability I got, Paisley Park right now, I got a topographical map of this place up on my phone. And look around on the pond right here. I found a place that's pretty neat. Just a bit past there, it turns into a mud pit. Okay. A realization. What's the... Stop it. Hey! I gotta get away from this part of the pond. Don't push me in. Oh, shit. Yo, we're gonna fucking drown this guy in mud. Oh, shit. Again, simple way of using her power, but effective. And it looks like there's an even deeper mud pit past it. Want to take a trip there? No. No. Okay, I get it already. Just don't do that, please. Look, it was Jobin. It was Jobin Hikikata. Jobin asked me about this. The Rokuka branch. We just really wanted to find it. But is this all you wanted to ask? I thought you'd be asking about something more particular. If that's all you care about, then I don't mind spilling my guts. Yeah, it's the eldest son of the Hiyaki family, Jobin. He's a he's a gopher who's laundering money with his fruit import route. Oh, okay, deactivated the power. Nice. But you know, guys, you don't have a clue what's going on, do you? I haven't wanted to have anything to do with the stuff that's been happening. Tamaki Damo and his guys were pretty dangerous to begin with. Getting close to the Rokuga fruit is seriously bad news. You see, the fruit is legal, but if it turned into a whole new species, then it's even more dangerous if you ask me. Really. Oh shit, is that the end of the chapter? Hey, yo, what the fuck? I want to continue, but we should probably move on. Fuck. Okay. Interesting. So it's more dangerous than they realize. So hold on. 59, 60, 61, 62, 60. Okay. Ugh. Okay. We're going to have to stop it here for JoJo's. God damn it. That was good, though. That was good. So we're going to get into like a whole new chapter. Mother and child. So I assume that's going to go into Jobin and his relationship with his mom, and then figure out like what really happened all those years ago for him to live. But we're making headway, guys. We're getting there. We're slowly but surely getting there towards the end of JoJo. So again, if I have to, I will do like a bunch of JoJo's chapters if need be. But again, I'm hoping next Thursday I shouldn't have any issues, so we should be able to just like dogpile through a bunch of JoJo's chapters. That would be the plan. That's going to be the plan, hopefully speaking. But okay. If you guys have any last minute JoJo's comments, please comment away. I love the interaction, and we're going to do the greatest state literally in like a few seconds after the stream ends. We're going to like transition over. Before you go, yep, I'm here. Answer, fire away. I'm all good. How would you rate my OC stand? The smiling face sometimes. It shoots bubbles that inflict emotions, fear, rage, happiness, sad. Each time a bubble hits you, the emotions intensifies exponentially. That's not bad. Okay. That's pretty good. So for that kind of stand, I would almost put it on a similar level to oh god, what's the kid's name called? Tsurigi from Part 8. It's kind of like his stand, Paper Moon King, where it's a very mind-fuckery kind of stand ability that you could use that in combat, where it's like, it's not the most effective stand for close quarter combat, but if you want to trick your enemies and kind of like deliriate them, that's pretty good. That's actually not bad. Yeah. I think that's a pretty simplistic stand. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I like that. It also kind of reminds me, in a way, Kuma's ability, if you guys are One Piece people. If not, slight spoilers, there's a person in One Piece that actually has an ability to like manifest bubbles from people, and of those bubbles you can like inflict like, you know, certain pain or memory tolerance. So like you can like swipe away a bunch of person's pain and then give it to someone else, depending on how much pain they take, because, you know, One Piece is a shonen battle series. One little bubble can, like, go into another person, and then they're gonna, like, fucking feel a whole host of that. So, if you wanted to do something like pain as well, or let's say in a hypothetical situation, your stand, smiling faces sometimes, let's say you can, like, evolve your stand, Requiem, or, like, let's say it's an act, whatever. You can add another level onto that, where it's not just fear, rage, happiness, sadness. You could also maybe imbue the sensations of pain. That might be kind of cool. That might be kind of dope for, like, an evolution for your ability to do. So it would be something more similar to this ability here. I think I enjoyed this arc more than Highway Star. You think so? You know what? The more that I think about it, actually, yeah, this is actually a... Shit, this is actually a good parallel to Highway Star. Yeah, you know what? So far, I'm liking this more. What the fuck is this? So Highway Star is the same type of stand as Star Platinum, or making Star Platinum into every stand for Part 4. What the fuck? Where are people getting this? I mean, that's kind of a neat, like... Alright, fucking Star Platinum every fucking stand here? What the fuck happened? Oh, okay, I'm missing context there. But that's kind of neat. Anyway, yeah, I didn't even think about that until you said that, but yeah, I guess this would be an allegory to Highway Star, what we had in Part 4, seeing how we are back in Moriocho, and of course following another Josuke and another Koichi. Who's the Rohan? Who would be the Rohan in Part 8? Is it Jasu because he hates Josuke? Is that it? Because we don't really have like a Oh my god. Why am I blanking on Part 4 Jobro? Okuyasu, thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, who would be, like, of the equivalent of Part 4 to 8, who is our Okuyasu? Because if it's Jasu again, that also kind of feels weird. That kind of feels weird because, I'm not going to lie, if Jasu is our Jobro for Part 4, he might be the worst Jobro. I'm just keeping a stack. I'm just going to keep it a stack with you. He might be the worst Jobro. Especially after we just got Gyro Zeppeli in 7. Ah, dude, man. We had this. To this? Ooh. 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 That's a nasty downgrade. That's like diabolical downgrade right there. Good heavens. Good heavens, gush, golly, just, oh. That's just nasty. You have, like, potentially one of, like, JoJo's best characters, arguably, one of the best characters you could have ever made, who's also a Jobro at the same time. Go from here to Jasu would be sad. But at the same time, I don't know, like, it would be Yasu or Jobro? I don't know. Anyway, just want to bring that up. So, because you guys mentioned the Highway Star. But yeah, this is more enjoyable than the Highway Star. Like, Highway Star is probably one of the most forgettable stuff in Part 4. But then again, a lot of early on Part 4 stuff is also kind of forgettable too. Keep it a stack. Keep it a stack. The cheat I found is that the emotions defenses defines your reality. For example, it can make a guy get enraged with his best friend by making him feel like his friend had an affair with his wife. Oh, so you were like influencing that emotion through whatever means for them to attack each other. Okay, so there's some liberties with your emotions that you can use, which tracks for JoJo's. There are definitely some abilities that, like, on paper, straightforward, they shouldn't be able to do what they're actually doing in actual combat, but then when you see it, like, be utilized, okay, wait, it's doing a lot more than what you said on paper it can do. That's pretty cool. That's a nice workaround. Even if both are single and never got married, the emotion of the betrayal is real. Okay, so you're adding on top of the emotions, you're giving them almost a false memory for said emotion to be enacted. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Jasu is canonically the worst. There's a great character that will be introduced in a few arcs. Oh, shit, yeah? Alright, I'm excited. But yeah, like, so far, I think what Part 8 definitely suffers from the most, outside of, like, certain characters here and there, I do think a lot of the side characters are either whatever to just Jasu. Jasu is just, again, if he's our Jobro for Part 8, Oh, that's like a negative point deduction right there. Like you just bring down the entire part by one whole point because of this guy. Just him alone. Like him, like it is what it is. Him like trying to do his thing. With her in the bathroom? Nah, like listen, man. Yo, you lost a lot of credibility with me when you tried to do that shit. Like, yo. Listen, I get it. We're horn dogs. We do a lot of crazy scenarios, and it's Araki, and for whatever reason, in part 8, Araki's like extra horny for some goddamn reason. But what happened in this bathroom? Yo, it just massively dropped him as a fucking character for me. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna front with you guys. This was like, yeah, Gyro would not do this. Obviously, Hermes is a female, but at the end of the day, you can still say, like, in the reverse case, she wouldn't do this. Again, depending on who you perceive for part 5, Bruno, Mista. If you want to say all of Passione, you could too, but like they wouldn't do this. Okuyasu, again, though, a young lad himself, definitely wouldn't do this. It's like, yo, shame on you, Jasu. Shame on you. Like, I feel bad for his character at times when his family continues to dunk on him, but at the same time, he does kind of deserve it because he's genuinely a fucking moron and just is just so obnoxious to be around. So there are pitiable moments, and when he does figure out a plan, it is fun, like, him being an asshole to someone who genuinely deserves being an asshole. But on the flip side, I just don't enjoy his character when it's around our actual main characters in the main storyline. Like, every time he's here, it feels like we're, like, slowing down the pace. I'll be real. And also, it doesn't help that, you know, last arc before this, we had him just get like a random side story, which didn't really feel like it went anywhere outside of just being genuine filler, but for the manga. So yeah, I'm not really rocking with this character. That's definitely a negative detractor from part 8. Yeah. Ugh. Jasu is the best character to make fun of. He's just an L in every aspect. Yeah, no, he really is. It's like I don't know what like the purpose of Jasu is just yet, because I'm not done part 8, so I can't make like a full investment into what I believe his character was about. I can make a guess though, like for some of them along the way. I have no idea what's his character, outside of just being a creep, a pathetic simp for Yasu over here, or just being an actual fucking loser with, like, family issues. I have no idea. Like, he's genuinely one of the weirdest characters, but I guarantee you, if I go on YouTube, like, right now, without hopefully spoiling myself, there's like someone's analysis that says Jasu's like the most misunderstood JoJo's character. The good and you see the good and bad of Jasu right here. Like, yo, something like yep, exactly. I knew it. I fucking knew it. The most misunderstood JoJo's character. Fucking Christ. I don't know, man. I'm gonna give him his flowers if he ever earns his flowers, but again, I just don't rock with this guy. He's just not my cup of tea. And so far, he has done nothing to change that. If anything, he continues to lean into that. Oh, but yeah. Anyway, Hedonist. Once again, your OC stand-ability. Very cool. Like what you did there. It definitely feels like a stand I could believe would be in the world of JoJo's. So, hats off to you on that one. I would like to actually make an OC stand of mine one day. Will I participate in a tournament? Maybe. But that's a very cool idea. I think Araki just wanted to make a useless guy, and he did. I mean, I guess so. Okay. Like, I don't know. It feels like kind of a waste. I feel like it's almost like he just, to be crass, he busted his load so much for Gyro, and then after he was done, he's like, oh shit, I have to make a part 8 Joe, bro. Yeah, he's just fucking there. He's just a fucking loser. Whatever. I'm still recovering. I'm still recharging from Gyro greatness. So yeah, part 8. Yeah, he's whatever. Like, you just have like such a whiplash from one side to the other side. It's like, oh, okay, all right, Araki. Anywho, yeah, I don't know. I just have no idea. Okay, so get out your last comments. Anything else, say your piece. We're going to end the stream for JoJo's Part 8 today. We're going to hit it back next Thursday. Ideally, we're going to have more time for more JoJo's content. So, yeah, look forward to that. Ugh. I wonder, I would consider him more like the Lock guy from Part 4 rather than a Jobro. Oh, that's even worse. The Lock guy barely... Wait. For real. I might be misremembering things. The Lock guy did one thing. He didn't even participate against Kira, which a lot of people actually did say, like, hey, if he were to go up against Kira, like, for some fucking reason, a lot of people, like, think he could have been, like, instrumental going up against him. I don't think that's true. To be fair, again, it's been a long-ass time since I've seen Part 4 in its entirety, so I don't really remember. Also, the manga made this guy look fucking... Yeah, the design whiplash of Kobayashi is just crazy. But again, that's just Part 4 in a nutshell. You go from this to this, man. Like, yo... Shit was crazy. The art was just a crazy change of pace. Like, still Part 3, getting away from Part 3, into something new. Anyway. Yeah, but that's sad, though. Like, this guy is either A, being pushed to the forefront of a Jobro for Part 8, or B, there is just no Jobro for Part 8, which is kind of like, ugh. It's kind of fucked up, man. Kind of fucked up. He was just the judge in the Josuke versus Rohan arc. Yeah. Again, that's kind of another reason why I just don't like Part 4. Like, there's just so many of these characters that you could have set up to have more involvement against Kira Yoshikage, but they just genuinely don't do anything. Like, so many people wanted her to also do stuff too, but she didn't. Fucking Koichi's crazy yandere waifu over here. Like, she didn't do anything against Kira. It was just like the small cast of characters that did stuff. Yeah. Alright. With all that being said, Part 8 is still good so far. It has its ups, it has its downs, it has its question marks, its unique style, let's say. But I'm enjoying Part 8 for what it is. I have definitely probably... What's my music right now? Oh, okay. Yeah. I've definitely think, if I were to make a prediction, I don't know if I'm going to put Part 8 above Part 7. Like, there are some people that said this is going to be the best JoJo's. I'm not seeing it right now. To be fair, though, I'm not at the end. So, we still have some time. Now, with that being said, I do have to get started on the Greatest State stream. I'm going to hit that up. So, we are starting a little bit early, which is good. We'll probably get some more chapters for that as well. So, if you want to stick around for that, stick around. It's going to be another stream up in 2 seconds. Next week, we're going to get back to JoJo's. So, stay tuned on that. This week, we are going to do an extra read-through day for Saturday. We're going to go through JJK Modula, try and catch up basically all the way. So stay tuned for that. And then this Sunday, we're going to have most likely just Gachi Koda and Irumakun. If there's an Ichi the Witch chapter, we'll get to that, but probably not. I don't think it's going to be out just yet. But we're going to get to those chapters, probably predominantly speaking. And then throughout next week, again, we're going to have probably another day to like go through reaction stuff and whatnot. We're going to probably hit back to part 7. I want to fucking beat that boss. That stupid shaman boss. I hate it. And then again, we're going back to JoJo's and Great Estate, hopefully at a better time next Thursday. And we'll see what's going to go on for Saturday of that week. That Sunday, the 11th, again, if you weren't here earlier in the stream, I will be participating in a top 30 strongest for One Piece King of Lightning channel. So if you want to go see that, it'll be on his YouTube or Twitch. I'm mostly going to be there for most of that Sunday, so there will probably not be a stream that day. But again, I'll post a reminder once we get closer to that. Cool? Cool. Like the stream, guys. Comment down below. You know what to do. Going into another read-through stream right now. Till next time, be safe. Happy New Year. Happy holidays to whoever you celebrate. Be safe. Take it easy. Hydrate. And I'll see you on the next one. See ya.